Alright, hello fellow Pokemon trainers and fans, Prince Charmander here, and today's the day. It's February 11th, and Pokemon Home just dropped out of nowhere 4 hours ago. So, I downloaded the app on my phone. I've already done a couple of things on the phone, but this is my first time using Home on the Switch. I've just updated my Pokemon Bank, so we can start transferring, because I've been working on my Living Dex for quite some time now. So, push any button. Alright, what language would you like to use? English, please. Start. In order to use Home, you must agree to the terms of service. Okay, yes. So, I wonder... oh, we gotta scroll all the way down to the end. Yeah, I have to scroll all the way down to the end for the phone. Yes. Are you using Pokemon Home on your mobile device? Yes, I am. By linking your to a Nintendo account, you'll be able to share your usage info between devices. Have you linked to a Nintendo account on your mobile device version? Yes, I have. Now, let's get Pokemon Home started. Do I have to be on my phone? Where's my phone at? Brilliant. Access was successful. One small step for me, but one grand step for Pokemon Home. Oh, forgive me. I'm not even on screen. Oh, wow, this is way different than the mobile version. There we go. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the great Pokemon researcher, Grand Oak. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. But is the Professor Oak's great-grandfather? Now then, forgive me for being so abrupt, but my dream is to create a Pokedex that includes all the Pokemon in the world. Of course, if I'm being honest, it's very difficult for me to accomplish this alone. But, just right now, I've gained an absolutely grand ally. Why, you, of course. I have a favor to ask. I've developed this Pokemon Home, and I want you to bring lots and lots of Pokemon here. But I'm sure there's still lots you don't know about Pokemon Home. No problem at all. Just ask Pokeboy if you run into any issues. Okay, so, I updated logging into Pokemon Home. Please wait. Very interesting. Oh, I gotta buy the premium version first before I can transfer all my Pokemon. Logging in. Hello there, my name is Pokeboy. It's my job to help you figure out your way around Pokemon Home. If you want to know what you can do on any given screen, just press the minus button, and I'll be with you in a jiffy. Now let's start with this screen. The screen is the main menu. This is where you'll be able to access all the available features. Just pick the one you want. Move the cursor with the left stick, and select the function you want with the A button. And if you want to go back to the previous screen, just press the B button. Simple as that. Oh, cool! It does have my thing, because I already have 2 Pokemon in here. I have oh wow. Select a game to connect to Pokemon Home. Selecting the songs on home Pokemon boxes without connecting to a game. Let's do Home. Do you want to check your boxes in Home? Yes. Connect to the boxes. Please wait. Yay! There's the Charmander. There's a Charmander we got from what's it called? From logging in, you get to pick a Pokemon when you do it. It didn't let us do that right now. And then we also got a Pikachu too. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do is, okay, so this is how we select them. We can, what is it? Check summary. Oh, that's so cool. Seems to have a fatal encounter in Pokemon Home. Connected games. Okay, we can send him to Sword and Shield. Let's see, what about Charmander? Connected games. We can only send him to Sword and Shield because that's where he originated from. He came from Home. Timid, Solar Power. I wonder if it has perfect IVs. We'll have to get the premium version to find out. Let's go, let's quit. Would you like to save your current box, save changes next? Yes. So with the basic version, we only get 30 Pokemon that we can put into the Home. Let's go ahead, move points, options. Ooh, let's check the options out. Oh. I want the music loud. I want to hear my Pokemon and hear the music. Let's see, I got the... Oh, I hope that support ID isn't important. I'm gonna have to blank that out, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, let's hurry up and get out of here then, so we can we can save those settings and have nobody take my information. Okay, so let's go to the Nintendo eShop. Let's do the 12-month plan. Because I want to transfer my babies over. So let's return to software. Okay, perfect. Now we got the premium plan, which means we gotta press the button again. Logging into Pokemon Home. Yay! Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's start transferring Pokemon. Let's start transferring Pokemon over. Move. Okay, so begin move. You can bring Pokemon over from Pokemon Bank for Nintendo 3DS systems. Empty boxes, $199. Pokemon you deposit, $5,998. Oh my god. Please check the mobile version to see which Pokemon can be moved to which games. Begin move. You will be unable to use home until the move is complete. Do you want to begin the move preparations? Begin! Select the box and the move Pokemon to home option. Okay, so let's log in on this. I don't have a camera to do this, so you can't see the process on home, but it's essentially telling you what to do. I have a ton of event Pokemon too, but I'm not going to transfer them over until I can, until I get to those portions of the dex. Right now I'm working on Gen 5. So let's see. Connecting to the home. And then even if you've already paid for bank, you still get a 30-day free trial, so that's cool. Alright, so move Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Connected with the Pokebank server. Then proceed to the screen where you can enter the moving key. You're about to send some of your Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Please note you won't be able to bring your Pokemon back to Pokemon Bank. Please check the official home website for details. Begin. Select boxes to move. Okay. Ready. Moving keys are only valid for 3 minutes. Enter the key into the Pokemon Bank as soon as you can. Once the moving key is active, you won't be able to go back until it expires. Do you want to create a moving key? Oh shoot, no. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We're going to send... Wow, that's weird. It doesn't... Oh, I guess it just starts from the first... Okay, so we're going to send these ones. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Bank 93. Oh, that's right, because I moved my boxes all around. That's crazy how it still has that set up. Let's see, I'm sending 24 boxes over right now. There's a few Pokemon I want to send, because like I've got the hidden ability Regis. I guess I'll send them all over eventually, but I want to save a few for when I go to Gen 5 and Gen 6 and 7 to play. Actually, I really can't send most of these over. I can't send some of these over anyways. Alright, okay, done. Do you want to move these Pokemon to home? Yes. Okay. Please enter the moving key displayed in Pokemon Home. So let's display the code. Okay, so there we go. KR2 PHQ. Let's see. 3. Oops. Let's go back. Delete. 3. HP73. HP73. 5. VMQ. 5 VMQ. Okay. Your moving key has been confirmed successfully. Alright. Nice. Alright. Time we get your Pokemon all moved into their new home. In, well, Pokemon Home. Might take a little time to finish, so sit tight. Communicating with the Pokemon Bank server. The moving key has been entered in Pokemon Bank successfully. Move preparations will begin. You'll be able to use Pokemon Home until the move is complete. Alright, so I wonder how long it'll take. It doesn't give us like an indicator or anything, so let's try and play again. I mean, we're only moving 24 boxes, like 490 Pokemon, so it shouldn't take that long, right? Move preparation is complete. There are 657 Pokemon that can be moved. How would you like to move them to Pokemon? All boxes as they are. The Pokemon in the Pokemon Bank box will move it as is. Do you want to save your progress? Yes. Now saving. Please don't close Pokemon Home. We're going to have to do some organization though, because we've got to make room for some of the Alolan and Galar Pokemon. Pokemon removed from Pokemon Bank to your boxes of Pokemon Home. You receive 3,000 Pokemon Home points for moving for the first time. Sick! Number deposited 659. Alright, perfect. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. Let's see with Pokemon. Pokemon Shield is where I have most of my time. Connect to this game. Oh, you know what? No. Let's go Pokemon Home. Yes. I don't want to use Sword and Shield yet until I'm ready to... Okay, this is Home 1. Home 2. Oh, there they are! There they are. Okay. We're going to move you guys. I want to move these guys out of the way because, I mean, it's nice to have them, but they're not part of the decks that I'm working on. Home 200. We have 200 boxes. Okay. There we go. There they are. Oh, yes. There's my living dex. Okay, so we got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, male and female because there are form differences. Okay, let's see. Check summary. There's my Venusaur. Seems to have been first met in the Johto region. Yeah, because I transferred my Pokemon from... I caught... Like, here it is. This is my original Charizard that I used... It's my original Charizard that I used in my playthrough of Fire Red to start my National Dex. and as you can see, it's level 100. So it's met in the Kanto region. Everything else, all these Charmander were met in the Kanto region. This Venusaur, the female, is met in the Kanto region. That's the one I used to breed in. That's what I used to breed in Heart Gold and Soul Silver to get these other ones. So some of them say Johto, some of them say Kanto. It's because I transferred them over all the way from Gen 3. And I like that you can see the form differences. Yes! And this is why I... and they're all in Pokeballs. You can see on the bottom right here, it says Butterfree. At the bottom part, it says the nature ability. It says Pokeball Butterfree. Original Trainer Princey. These are all my Pokemon that I caught to make my Living Dex. But first, I want to move them. Living Dex is going to be showcased here first. So we're going to move you guys here. Alright, then let's see. Oh, we got all the Pikachus right here. And they have the hats. I have the hat Pikachus. There we go. Let's see. Let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at them. Check summary. Fateful Encounter in the Alola region. So this is the Gen 1 hat. The Hoenn hat. Sinnoh. That is Unova. Kalos. I like the Kalos hat. This is from the Sun and Moon anime, the Alola hat. And then finally, Pokemon Movie 20. I think, does it show the original trainer name as that? Oh no, the original trainer name is Ash. They all say Ash. And then I got my 2 Raichus for their thingy. So I've got to... Let's see. We're gonna do the mass moving. I'm pretty sure I have enough space for all the Pokemon here. Because we've got Rattata, male and female. There's the form difference there. The whiskers are longer on male Rattata. Alolan Rattata, Alolan Raticate. Okay, so box 1 is good to go. Box 1 is good to go. Then we have Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Ninetales, and Vulpix. We Jiggly Wiggly. And then we have the Zubat line. Perfect. With Meowth, it gets a little tricky because we've got Alolan Diglett, Alolan Dugtrio, Meowth, Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, then Persian, Alolan Persian, and Berserker's its own Pokemon, so that's not there. Okay, so then let's see... Oh my goodness, I sent these ones over too. Oh, my Vivillons are here. Never mind, I guess I am sending my my event Pokemon over. There's Hoopa, Diancie, Volcanion. These are all my legendary Pokemon that I got. I got this Mac. This is the McDonald's Hoopa. This is the second wave of Hoopas that you were able to get if you didn't get it at McDonald's. I got all these Vivillons that I traded for on the GTS. I freaking had to scour and look for them with Pokeballs, or some that I couldn't get with Pokeballs. Like this one right here, the Fancy Pattern Vivillon. That one is not in a Pokeball because it's an event only from the GTS to celebrate all the trades. And this is the Pokeball Vivillon, which isn't a Pokeball because it's a Pokeball pattern. Okay, so we're gonna have to move you guys. And there's your Aurora, Marshadow, nice. You are no need to be so close right there yet. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on track. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take so long to get my things ready. But yeah, this is fun. It's gonna be a long video. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Okay, so then we have Graveler, Alolan Geodude, Alolan Golem, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Rapidash, Galarian Slowpoke, Slowbro when that comes out. So we have that there, just placeholder. Then we have Farfetch'd. Whoops. Alolan Farfetch'd. Galarian Farfetch'd. Okay, let's see. Then the Alolan Muck, Alolan Grimer, Alolan Executor. Oh shoot, I need a space for Alolan Marowak. So, you know what? We gotta move you guys. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so easy to like mess up. So then there's Alolan Marowak right there. Galarian Weezing. So the next Pokemon has to go right there. Rhyhorn. We can only move 5 at a time because we need to make space. Okay, so then... Oh man, I thought I organized this really well, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna move you guys, and then I'm gonna put you guys right here, because that's Galarian Mr. Mime. Let's put you right here, so we can put one more row. Which means we'll put Scyther, male and female. And we'll put up to Pinsir. There we go. Boop. Alright, there we go. So then Tauros will start off this box right here. We can move these ones. Boop. And then there's Ditto. And then I need to get a female Eevee. And then there we got Porygon. I love the artwork that they have. It reminds me of the what's it called? Global Link. When they use that for the other stuff. And then we have and then this is my Mew that I got from Game Freak for the Pokemon the 20th anniversary. But I'm gonna replace it with my Mew from Let's Go, because I want every single Living Dex Pokemon to be under my trainer ID and in a Pokeball, because I'm weird like that. Alright, so this is just Gen 1. So that's Gen 1. We have Gen 1 complete, all Kanto forms. The only thing we're really missing is the Galarian and Alolan forms of the Kanto Pokemon, but I have a Living Kanto Dex. And as you can see, we've got Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there he is. There she is. We have female Meganium, because there's a gender difference between male and female Meganium. The antenna on male Meganium are longer. Let's see, so let's put you guys right here. So we have, that's 4 lines, so we can make 4 lines here. Thankfully there's no Galarian or Alolan forms of Johto Pokemon. Well, I say thankfully, but it's also kind of sad that they haven't been given as much love as a lot of other gens, but everyone loves Johto. The Johto Pokemon are like practically perfect. At least that's what I think. Okay, so then Mareep. Yeah, so my Living Dex, I'm trying to get all gender differences, all forms available. So as you can see, we've got multiple Sudowoodo, multiple Politoed, and you'll see that we have a butt ton of unknown that I got in the Johto region in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Does Apom have a gender difference? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I do have Apom. Apom has a gender difference. Oops, nope, not Slowking. There's a certain Pokemon I want to move because I have an Umbreon here, but that's not my Umbreon that I like to use. I like to use my baby Umbreon that I have in a Love Ball, named after my girlfriend, because I love her and Umbreon's her favorite Pokemon, and it's shiny, and it took me forever to get it, and I finally got it in a Love Ball by breeding. Alright, so we have A, B, C. There's D. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, boom. So that's 1 line, so we can do 4 more. Pop. Oh, there's got to be a better way. You know what? I like this a lot better than using Pokemon Bank to move my Pokemon all around, because that was very could get a little tiring, just like switching through and just using the shoulder buttons or the touchscreen. Not even using the touchscreen. I know I'm not using the touchscreen here, but the Pro Controller feels nice in my hands. That's the main reason why I like it. Okay, so we have Fortress. Oh, I am... Everyone's like 1 box behind. Okay, boom. There we go. Man, can you imagine if I was doing this for the entire Dex so far? Thankfully, I don't have the entire Dex. I only have up to Gen 4. Oh boy. Okay. There's gotta be a better way. I can like move boxes, right? Oh no, that's a swap. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Male and female Heracross, male and female Sneasel, Ursaring. There's a lot of male gender differences in the first 4 regions of Pokemon, and it's kind of annoying because it's just there's so much to move. There's probably an easier way to do this. Let's see, 4. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to do something for my mom while I was doing this. All right, so where do we leave off? We're still in Johto. I don't even know when we stopped on the recording, but well, I don't care. I'm having fun. This is what I've been working towards. A complete living record of these animals alive in their natural habitat. Oops, there we go. Mantine. Come on. Okay, Kingdra. Ampy. Oh, some of the artwork on this looks very, very cute. I love it. Tyrogue. Blissey. And all these Pokemon, most of the Johto Pokemon, they are caught in Heart Gold. except for like, I mean, let's take a look. I'll show you. Whoops. So we have Lugia, Lugia in a Pokeball. It's first met in the Johto region. Same thing with Ho-Oh. And then this one's special. This one is it seems to have had a fateful encounter in the Johto region in the good old days. This is from the Crystal Virtual Console. It's you can tell from the Game Boy icon up by the level 30. And you know, fateful encounter in the good old days. That means it was caught in the Virtual Console. So, and it's the main reason I did that is because it's in a Pokeball, and it says I can have it with my trainer ID. So that was really, I was really happy that I could finally get a Celebi with my own trainer ID on it. But let's go back to the great moving process. Let's see. Alright, that's Johto done. I've got a complete living Johto dex as well. So then we got Hoenn. We have Trico, Grovyle, and then Sceptile. Sceptile is the one I used in my first playthrough of Emerald. I played Emerald to get my living deck started for Gen 3. It was very difficult. So we got Torchic. Torchic and Blaziken were the worst ones to do. But while I was doing my resetting to get male and female Torchics in Emerald to transfer over from Emerald to Heart Gold, I actually came across a full odds shiny male Torchic, and it was freaking awesome. Okay, here's where I messed up. As you can see, I moved Poochyena, Mightyena, and then it was Zigzagoon, there's a blank space, Linoon, and then there's a next to Wurmple. I messed up because there's a Galarian Linoon, so I need blank space for Galarian Zigzagoon, and then blank space for Galarian Linoon, or Linoon. So then that means Wurmple goes, oh no, wait, Wurmple goes right here. So we put these two right here, Wurmple, and then we've got Silcoon, which means we have 2 rows left. Okay, so we might as well just work with these. Actually, no, whoops. There we go. We have Ludicolo. Gender difference between Ludicolos is the stripes on male Ludicolo are bigger than female Ludicolo. And then we have female male Lesleaf. Male Lesleaf has a bigger tree leaf, and then the fan leaves on Shift Tree, male and female, are both male has bigger leaves also. Whew, I'm so glad that there aren't too many gender differences in like the later gens, because it gets tedious sometimes. Okay, so then let's put Shift Tree over here. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and move. I can only move 4 because we have these 2 spots. So now we need to make 4 new lines. So we'll put you guys here. Oh, I keep grabbing 5. There we go. Let's get you guys right here. Time to organize this dex. And this should be the last line right here. Whew. Boom. Okay, so then we have Mawile, then we have Aron, Laron, and then male and female Meditite, and male and female Medicham. So we can do 4 rows. I did 5 again, because we were doing 5 earlier, and I got used to doing it. There we go. Then we do 4. Boop. And then we do boop. And then male and female camera up. It's really easy to like they look the exact same, but if you look on male Numel and female Numel, the pump on the back of female is bigger, and then the same goes for female camera up. I didn't grab all of them. Darn it. All right, let's go ahead. Move you guys. I should have just moved them all the way. I don't know what I was thinking. And then Spinda. The exception to getting all the forms is Spinda. I am not catching all. I don't even know how many forms of Spinda there are, but at that point it's just a troll if you try to like, oh, I'm gonna catch every single Spinda form. I think Johnstone on YouTube did a really good video showing like it's like nearly impossible to get every single Spinda form, because you need like 30 copies of like. No, you need like hundreds of copies of like Pokemon Ruby to get anywhere near close to catching it. Oh, freaking Feebas. I'm proud of this one because I took the time to go space by space and fish for Feebas in Hoenn. Seems to have been first met in Hoenn. and this is how can you tell if one's been met in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Because like in the Hoenn region, like there's no way to really. I don't know. Can you? You don't have any games installed I can go to. Oh, poor Omaldo. How can you base points judge? Few stats, base points. I don't know what that means. Oh, that means EVs. I don't know how you can tell the difference between Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I mean, we'll tell right now because I have a couple of Pokemon in, what's it called? The bank that I did definitely gotten in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So hopefully there's a way to distinguish it because I worked my butt off to get this Feebas in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It was a pain in the butt just going space by space trying to fish. Just making sure we didn't miss any boxes. Okay, so we can move 2 rows over, so these are the 2 rows that we're going to move over. Ah, dang it, I did it again. Boop. Okay, so then we can Dusclops, Duskull. Okay, so then we can... So back to moving 4. Alright. So we can move 4 rows now to that box, and then we'll move the whole box over. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Huntail, Relicanth. Oh, Relicanth was a pain in the butt to encounter. I have one that I caught in game because it's got a weird gender difference makeup. I think it's like 87 to 12. It's like a starter, and it has a super low encounter rate in Hoenn. So I caught the male one in Hoenn, and then I bred for the female one in Johto because I did not want to do that. I did not want to search all over an Emerald for another freaking, what's it called? Whoops. Another freaking Relicanth. Okay. Ooh. And then, got the Reggies. Got the Reggies and Pokeballs. Those were fun. I caught, let's see, what did I get? I caught Latios and Latios. I think I caught one of them. Check summary. Men in the Johto region. Oh, I went for both of them in the Johto region. I did not want to do the roaming in Emerald. So both of these are from the Johto region. Latios was the encounter, and then I got the Eon ticket to get Latios in with Steven. We have my Groudon and Kyogre, and then I have my Rayquaza that I caught in a Pokeball from what the heck's it called? Emerald version. And I caught it before I beat the Elite Four, so I beat it with the Elite Four. I wonder, can you see if there are there any ribbons or markings? Let me see. Oh, view markings. Okay. Oh, those are those markings. But it doesn't show... you can't see, like, any ribbons or anything. Pokemon Home. You don't have any games installed that this can go to. Rayquaza's not in Sword and Shield? Oh, that's lame. I really wanted to use Rayquaza. Oh shoot, I forgot. I gotta move these guys over. Alright, let's back to the organization. We're almost done, guys. I know, we're already at like 10 minutes. Oh, but it's so much easier that I can show everyone than my original live stream that I did showing off my my original living decks. Oh shoot, this is where it gets complicated. Okay. So, this is also Jirachi that I got from the 20-year anniversary of Pokemon back in 2016 when Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y were out. So I have that there. Then we have Deoxys. We have Deoxys normal, attack, defense, speed, which means that the next line of Pokemon starts right here. So that means we can start doing this then. We need to get 4 lines. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. This is going to be the last set of Pokemon that we mass move over. Because after this, I'm still working on Gen 5. I have Gen 5 to work on. Boop. Gen 4 has a ton of Pokemon with gender differences too, and it gets so tedious sometimes. Okay, we're going to put you right here. Okay, oh, I messed up. I gotta get up to Badoo, right there, Roserade, and then, boop, Oh, I messed up. That one time I should have grabbed 4 and I didn't. For me. Mothum. Combee. I got a female Combee on my first try. Right here in Pokemon Platinum. Well, it wasn't my first try. It was the first Combee I encountered, though. It was a female Combee. And then I bred for these two. I bred for a female Combee and a male Combee. I bred for those in Heart Gold? Oh, no. Oh, both in Sinnoh. Oh, so I got them all in Sinnoh. So I did so much breeding for some of these Pokemon, it was like, it's easy to lose track. I think the Burmese are the ones that I did some breeding for. Because I wanted to get the, it's just easier to breed for Burmese to get Wormadams and Mothims. We have Pachirisu, Weasel. Okay, so then we can move you guys here. We have Shellos, West and EC. Oh, I messed up. Alright. Oof. Okay, little Shellos here. Alright, there we go. And then some of the Pokemon, if they had pre-evolutions, like for example, Ambipom right here. Oops. Check summary. You can see that I met it. It's been met in the Johto region first, so I caught Ambipoms in Johto, and then I evolved them with double hit when they leveled up. So if there's a pre-existing Pokemon that received an evolution in a later gen, I try to get it from its native region first, and then evolve it. Let's see. Okay, I did it again. I grabbed too many Pokemon. So we need to put Glameow. So we grab Crugly. Grab these. No. These 4. And then we move them over. There we go. So then we can move 2 more rows. Spiritomb, Gibbles, Gabites, and Garchomps. Also, I did not get an encounter for Munchlax. I bred for Munchlax. Let me see. I bred for Munchlax. I did not do the Munchlax tree in Sinnoh. I bred him. I like how it said seems to have been first met. It doesn't show that we bred for it, but I bred it because I was not gonna like search all those trees to find one little Munchlax. We bred the Riolu because we needed to evolve the one we got from Riley into Lucario. Boop. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need, whoops, 4 lines. 4 lines of the dex. Alright, there we go. Anti-Snover and the Obama Snows. Weavile. Male and female. What's the difference between male and female? Oh, I think the ears are bigger. The ears are bigger on one than the other. So we have Magnezone, Licky Licky, Rhyperior. I hate Rhyperior is such a hard Pokemon. Not a hard Pokemon to get. In my opinion, it's a tedious Pokemon because I don't know. I cannot train a Rhyhorn all the way up to a Rhydon. It doesn't evolve that late. It's at 42, but it just feels tedious to me. Okay, there we go. We have the Leafeon, the Glaceon, Porygon Z, Porygon Z, Porygon Zito. Let's see, Dusknoir, Probopass, and we got all the Rotom forms. These were actually really easy. I got this Rotom. This is a Rotom I got in Platinum, and then I just bred for the rest, and then I went to go change the forms. So that was easy peasy. Then we got the Lake Spirits, Dialga and Palkia, Heatran, and then when I transferred over my Regis into Platinum, I was able to get the level 1 Regigigas in the Snow Point Temple in Platinum, so that was fun. Seems to be met at the Sinnoh region, and he's level 1, so that was fun. It was pretty easy to actually catch him too. Giratina, 47, because that's the one we get. Did the what the hell is it called? Oh, the roaming encounter for Cresselia. So that's a Cresselia from Platinum, not from Black or White. or black 2, white 2. You can even see right here. Sinnoh region. Whew. The Roman Pokemon were annoying. Those were really hard to get. And then we have Manaphy and Hoenn. I had to transfer the Manaphy egg over from Pokemon Ranger to Heart Gold so I can hatch that because I wanted it in a Pokeball and I wanted it with my trainer ID. Then we bred for Hoenn and we got it in a Pokeball with our name. Okay, so let's move. Oh shoot, okay, gotta do the mass select. This is it. We're practically done. We're practically done because then it's just nothing but the mythicals. We have Darkrai, Shaman, and then Arceus. So that's it. Darkrai, I got the member pass. So we got that in the Sinnoh region. Pokeball with my name. I had to reset this guy. I had to do 4 different resets for it. We have Shaman for Oak's Letter in Platinum. So I caught that with my name. I actually caught it on the first try. It was a lot easier than I thought it was. I paralyzed and it was in the yellow. And I kept trying to get it into the red, and it kept using Synthesis, and it had Leech Seed, and I was just like, I got really frustrated and tired, and I just threw a couple of Pokeballs, and then I actually caught it. I was super surprised. And we have Arceus here. This is from the Hoenn region. Oh yeah, seems to have made a fateful encounter in the Hoenn region. This is from the 20th anniversary. That's why the ID number is 0816, because it was given in August of 2016. Oh, that's how you can tell. That's how you can tell. Look at Arceus. It has a fateful encounter in the Hoenn region, but up by the level, it has the Pentagon, which means it's from Gen 6. And any other Pokemon that doesn't come from Gen 6, or like if it comes from a game other than Gen 6, they're unmarked. They're unmarked. So if we go to this Rayquaza here, there's no marking up at the top, so you know that I caught it in the original Hoenn region, not the Hoenn region. See how it says Fateful Encounter, Hoenn region for Jirachi? It has the Pentagon at the top. So there we go. That's it. If we do list view, oh my goodness. Box order, no filters applied. Look at all my Pokemon. Ah, look at them all. Look at my babies. Yes, I know that there's like if there's blanks, they will put them next to each other, but this is my living dex so far. Except for these guys. Ignore these ones over here. Okay, cool. Filter. No. Sort. Box order. Okay. Alright, so what do I do now? Back out? Do I quit? Would you like to save your current box save changes and exit? Yes. Okay, I'm going to transfer over a few more Pokemon. There's some Pokemon that I want to play with in Pokemon Shield. So that way we can... Your boxes have been saved. Let's see. What can I do? Let's see. Notebook. What does a notebook say? History. Move Pokemon from bank. Yep, we did that. Let's see. Records. Pokemon deposited, 0. Pokemon withdrawn, 0. Pokemon traded via mobile device, 0. Number of tasks completed, 0. Days you visited Pokemon home, 1 day, and I have 3,000 points. Cool. History. No, we already did that. Records. No, we already did that. Kirikara. Move points. Options. Probably should. I gotta delete that ID number. Pokedex. All Pokemon. You added 807 new Pokemon to your Pokedex. Wow. Unknown origins. Galar region. Alola region. 86? Wait, how do I have all these Pokemon registered? Kalos region, numbers registered 72. Nova region 156. Oh, is it because I have them in home? In my Pokemon bank? Oh, I think that's what it is. Okay, Pokedex, let's do research tasks. Kanto, research task, Galar, research. What are these tasks? What are these? Pokemon that appear on Route 1 which connects Pallet and Viridian Town. Oh, do I have to transfer these over? I don't get it. What do I have to do to get this task? Alright, let's connect with... No, actually, no, I forgot. Move Pokemon to home. Let's move. Begin move. Begin preparations. Yeah, we know how to do this. Begin. Oh shoot, no. Quit moving Pokemon. Yes. I messed up. I needed to move them. I don't want to move. There's some of the Pokemon that are in like random boxes, so I gotta move them first from their box to the one I want to send them to. So I gotta connect to bank again. I gotta actually log in. I can't wait to look on my mobile phone and see how my collection looks. Yeah, I guess since I have my account set up for, like, I connected bank to home, whatever I have in my Pokedex for bank is in home. So that's kind of lame. I wanted to go in like completely blank. Let's see, what do I want to send over? I want to send over... Let's see. Where is... these are the target Charizards. That's Paddington. That's my first... Okay, I want to send over my Shiny Rayquaza that I got from the Galileo event. That knows Dragon Ascent. Where is my little girl? Here she is, Baby Umbry. Here she is. Oh, I can't wait to see her in home, and I can't wait to transfer her to Shield. Well, I can send over my shiny Zygarde, my shiny Pichu. Oh, that's what I want to send over. My Pikapooks. I have a shiny Pikapooks. Here's Pikapooks from my Gen 2 game. I got the mystery egg from Gen 2. Who else do I want to send over? Where are my other ones? Oh, I think they're in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. There's some other Pokemon I'm missing. Who am I missing? I guess I could send Harbinger over too. I have a Mewtwo that I caught from Gen 1 that I would love to send over and use for like raid battles and stuff. Let's do that. Let's send Mewtwo over too. Harbinger save. Save and quit. Dang it, I gotta log into... I want to find my Charizard. There's a Charizard in here that's really good for my Pokemon Y. Oh well, we'll send these over. We'll send these over for now. There's a start button. Oh, this is a really long video. There's a lot to do in Pokemon Home. Or, well, not a lot to do. I took a lot of time just moving my Pokemon, but hey, that's what it's here for. I like it. The $15.99 does seem pretty pricey, but if you're a huge Pokemon fan, you catch lots of Pokemon, it's totally worth it in my eyes. Especially just being able to keep all your Pokemon and transferring. So, like, say for example, like I don't have like 2 Switches, so I can't trade between Sword and Shield, especially because I have both digital versions. Which means that if I want to move Pokemon over from one game to another, all I gotta do is what's it called? Just take them out of the home and put them in home. Oh shoot, I gotta set up the moving key. Let's see. So we have X, G, X, whoops, XV, 2, BBV, TG2Q, $59 UU. Okay. Moving key has been successful. Yay! Alright. So we're going to go ahead and send those babies over. Let's see. Do I have to wait the whole 2 minutes? Okay. Yay! Moving preparation will begin. You'll be able to use... Okay. Push any button. Move is currently in progress. You're going to use it until moving complete. Please log in after some time has passed. Wow, wait a minute. I'm only transferring over like 4 Pokemon, and it took me a lot longer to... I have to wait longer than it is for like those 400. That makes no sense, Pokemon Home. Let's try it again. Wow, really? Okay, what the heck? Alright, let's go ahead and just give it a little bit more time. Oh, one second. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Let me play with my babies. Logging into home. Come on. No way it takes this long. There we go. Okay. There are 4 Pokemon that can be moved. Organize 1 Pokemon at a time. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? You said your problem. Pokemon moved from your home to the banks, boxes, and Pokemon home. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon. I think they're going to fill up the spots. Yes, check the boxes at home. I think they're going to fill up the spots where... I like how it leaves off where you left your Pokemon. Or the last box you were in. Oh, yeah, there it is. Ah, there it is! There they are! Yo, that's so cool! Look at my Rayquaza! Look at my Rayquaza! Okay, home 200, Rayquaza. My girl, there she is! Oh, my two amazing black shiny Pokemon. Oops, 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 go back. So we have... Check summary. Shiny, it has Pokerus. Look at it! Connected games. Oh, I can't send it anywhere. Adamant, Airlock, Dragon Ascent, Extreme Speed, Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, and I hyper trained the heck out of this boy. I love this Rayquaza. There's my baby Umbreon. There she is. I got her in Gen 7. She's shiny, has Pokerus. She's got... Let me see. How do I... base points. There she is. She's well trained. And we have best, decent defense, very good speed. So I gotta bottle cap her and get some more hyper training in. Oh, but I love her. Okay, let's find, where is my shiny Pikapooks? There it is. Oh, it's orange. She's orange. I don't think it'll let me. It knows Hidden Power because I got this in Gen 2, so it knows Hidden Power Water, I think it is. But that's going to be deleted when if I transfer it to Sword and Shield. Ah, there it is, Pikapooks. Pikapooks. Perfect. Okay, and then there's one more. Who else did we send over? We sent over Mewtwo. Where's Mewtwo at? Ah, there he is, Harbinger. I got him from Pokemon Fire Red, from one of my first playthroughs, I think. Let's check his summary. Seems to have been first met in the Kanto region. Yeah, this is from Fire Red. Base points. I don't think he has any hyper training in, but we'll see. Decent. Wow, he is pretty bad. Best. Ooh, four perfect IVs. Nice. And then attack very good. Ooh, yeah, I need to hyper train the heck out of this guy. Best. Or is he already hyper trained? It should say hyper trained, right? Because I hyper trained him. That's why I put the markings there. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay, then these guys. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's quit. Save and changes and exit. Those are the 4 that we wanted to move. Okay. Power off. Okay, now let's go to Pokemon Shield. Do you want to connect this game? Yes. Connecting to the game. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Here are my Pokemon. Those are all my... Oh, and it shows if they have the Gigantamax factor. Cool. I have so many Pokemon in here that I need to... Oh, I can already start my... I can start my Living Dex. Okay, let's move this Flapple. Actually, no, that's the Gigantamax Flapple. I want to save him. Actually, you know what? I can, yeah, I can start my living decks here. I can go, okay, you can't go over. You have a move that we can't send over. Bubble's not in. Send Venusaur over. Ooh, this is so cool. Oh, none of these Pokemon have the Gigantamax fight. Oh, wait, no, it's hidden. Rayquaza's not in the game. That's so lame. Okay, Baby Umbreon, you are going. You are coming with me to Pokemon Shield. I can't wait to see you in HD. Box 32. Harbinger, you are coming with me also. Oop. Pikapooks, we're gonna move you. I wonder if it's gonna tell me anything like prior. Who else can go in this game? Magearna has a move that we can't. Lucky Chant. Magearna's not in the game? Marshadow is. Marshadow. Zeraora. I only got one Zeraora. I'm really bummed that I didn't get more Zeraoras. There's a lot of Pokemon in here that we can't send over. Cause yo, you can't send Slowbro and Slowpoke even though the Galarian version is in the game. Oh, the Galarian version is in the game. They updated just for Galarian. That's right. That's right. That makes sense. Okay. Before I forget, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. We want to send the Galarian versions over of the Pokemon that we have so far. So we need to send over Galarian Meowth. Okay, Galarian Meowth. Let's move you to the living decks. Boop. Then we need Galarian Ponyta. And then Galarian Rapidash. Boop, there we go. Then Galarian Weezing is next. Oh, I actually have a Farfetch'd in my game. Oh, wait. Galarian Farfetch'd. Then Alolan Marowak, Galarian Weezing. There we go. Then we have Galarian Mr. Mime. Boop. Staryu and Starmie aren't in the game? Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't realize that they weren't in the game. Then we need... Okay, now we go on to Corsola. Oh, I don't have a female Eevee yet. Mew is in the game. I can send this Mew over. Mewtwo. Dragonite's not in the game. Snorlax is in the game. Gyarados. Okay, oh, the Johto starters aren't in the game. Polito's not in the game. That's a bummer. Can't send Unknown, because they have horrible moves that we can't... They have Hidden Power, they can't transfer that over. Corsola, there we go. Now we can put Galarian Corsola right here with her regular counterpart. And then Zigzagoon. Oops, no, not Stunfisk. Actually, oh, I can move Galarian Slowpoke over, actually. Before I forget, let me move Galarian Slowpoke over. Where's Slowpoke at? There he is. We'll be able to catch more when we, get, what's it called? The expansion in. Okay, no, I thought Umbreon had a move that it couldn't transfer over. Lugia and Ho-Oh aren't in the game either? Celebi is, though. Yay, Celebi. Oh, there's some cool legendaries that aren't in the game. Lanoon, there we go. Who else can't we send over? What other legendaries are in it? Sharpedo. Oh, that's right, Sharpedo's on the game. I like Sharpedo. He's my favorite. We have Melodic. Oh, Metagross. Can't send over the Lotties or the Reggies. Can send Jirachi over. Jirachi. Oh, my boy, where's Garchomp at? No Garchomp in the game. Ooh hoo hoo. Alright, who else can we send over? We can't send over any of the Sinnoh legendaries either. No Darkrai, no Shaman, no Arceus. Mass, these are Gen... Those are Gen... what the heck's it called? Those are Gen 5 Pokemon, so we can't send those over. There's my shiny Pikapooks. Okay, there we go. Got a whole bunch of Gigantamax Pokemon here. Gigantamax Pikachu, Gigantamax Eevee. All the Milcery that I've been trying to get for the darn... What's it called? Oh, the Ribbon Sweets, which I actually got. I got all the Ribbon Sweets and everything that I need. What was I looking for again? I was looking for something. Where's my shiny Pikachu at? There was a shiny Pikachu that I got from a max raid battle. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, shiny Pikachu. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quit then. Save changes and exit. And I'm gonna go to Pokemon Let's Go. Go to Pokemon Let's Go and get my Mew out, and then I'll use the Mew that I got for. Let's see. Let's go Eevee. My data is in this game, but can I use it? Pokemon 12, Pokemon 1. Whoa! Whoa! I can still access them! Meltan! Oh, okay, cool, cool. So I can't send any of these Pokemon over, for sure. Can I send them from home to... No, once I send them... Yeah, nothing from home can go to Let's Go. So I got a shiny Pidgey. I have a shiny Zubat. There's my Mew! There's Mew, Charmander. Yay, Mew! Alright, so we gotta put Mew... We'll put Mew right here. And we will move you out of the way because we can't use you anymore. Or we don't need to use you anymore for our living dex. Ah, shoot, I switched to Rayquaza. There he is. My boy Ray. Please tell me you'll be in the expansion pass. I really want to use my shiny Rayquaza. I have a shiny Psyduck, shiny Eevee. There's my Dragonite Hammond. Where's that Mew at? Where did I put... Oh, I put him in the... Boom. In a Pokeball with my name. Yes. Let's see. Those were all the Pokemon I saved? That was it? Let's put Meltan over here. I'm gonna move Meltan to... over here with his other brethren. Shiny Zubat. I can't believe I have these shinies. I can use these for my living shiny decks if I ever decide to do that. Because I have shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. So let's move you guys. Pidgey. Psyduck. Oh, they're in my party. Oh, shoot. I can't move them. There's Harbinger here. He's modest with level 100. This one's from Let's Go. Ooh, I'm going to move him to the bank too. I want to use all the Mewtwo's. And I think that's it. Okay, quit. Save changes and exit. Oh my goodness, I've been playing this for way too long. Okay, your boxes have been saved. Alright, I want to move that Mewtwo to Pokemon Shield. Do you want to connect to the game? Yes. Okay, so Harbinger. We're going to move you. Whoops. I can move Meltan over to home. We're going to move you right here. If you save a Pokemon... If you save when a Pokemon has a question mark on it, you may not be able to move it to other games. Oh, okay, I can't move it back to Let's Go if I were to save it in Shield. Which is totally fine. I don't care. Okay, quit. If you change it, you'll find that the number of games available to withdraw that Pokemon will go down. Do you want to save your boxes? Continue box. Okay, let's see what that means. What does it mean? So if I go to check summary, connected games. So compatible games, current game. Yeah, forget it. We're gonna save it. Save your Pokemon. Save changes and exit. Now saving. Perfect. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying Pokemon Home. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. So yeah, I think that's it for now. If you enjoyed watching me migrate all my Pokemon and just seeing what Pokemon Home has to offer on the Switch version, mobile version has a whole bunch of other features you can do too, so be sure to check that out. Other than that, guys, thank you again. I'll be definitely doing updates once I get my Gen 5, 6, 7, and 8 Pokemon up to date for the Living Dex. So hit like, comment what your favorite Pokemon is. Are they available in Sword and Shield? Are you going to be using Home? And hit subscribe so that way you can be alerted when we have new videos going up regarding the Pokemon Home and completing the Living Dex. Thank you again, guys, for your support. I truly appreciate it. Have a fantastic night. Bye!